You must have heard of the expression before, I think you're projecting. But what exactly does it mean? Does it mean that by that which you're saying, you are projecting that which you have on the inside outwards and people can see it? Or does it mean that just like a projector is projecting an image onto a screen, in a similar kind of way, you are projecting your perception, you're projecting it onto a situation, you paint an image that you have inside of your head onto the situation, and instead of being able to see the situation objectively, you see it as you are. And the thing is that both of those things are happening all the time. People can see what you have on the inside by that which you're saying. What you have on the inside is always projected outwards if one is able to understand. You could be expressing an opinion about something, and even though it doesn't directly say something about your character, a lot of times it implies that which you have on the inside. And at the same time, you are always projecting your perception onto a situation. And that is the issue with this expression. I think you're projecting. First off, you don't think, they are projecting. Second, they are always projecting. It is your perception that is always employed to interpret anything which you're currently experiencing, the world which you find yourself in. Your perception, just like your character, it has been shaped by your circumstances. And in a way, the exact way which you're interpreting everything is kind of unique to you. It's almost like your fingerprints, almost identical to everybody's, but probably not exactly so. Even when you're trying to understand somebody, you can only do it to the extent that your own perception allows you to do so. In the absence of similar experiences and circumstances, basically, which would have shaped your perception to be compatible to that which that other person that you're trying to understand is doing, saying, thinking. In the absence of such experiences, you will be framing that which they are doing in your own context. But your own context will not necessarily be accurate to that which is actually happening. The main purpose of this channel, as we will see in the future, will be to ease your suffering, so as to say. And what a better way to do so than when you understand things like this? Because when you understand this, it does not only apply to that which you're doing in relation to others, but now you begin to understand that others will be doing this for you all the time. And what is more liberating than not being subjected to their own reality when you understand exactly how things work and you do not need to compromise your own truth, your own understanding of what is actually right and not for that which they believe.